Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We should be back at least. Hope we're going to be okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's been going on, but like there's been some issues, but I think we've solved them now. And the fishy stream is back. Let me get the old Chelsea lineup graphic. Do we have the Chelsea lineup out? All right, we're back, boys. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, shit. Estevão starts for Chelsea. Yo. All right. Let me save the image. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I'm just going to put the old picture back up on the screen. I really hope we're good from now. So welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you do smash to pieces the like button. We had to restart the stream, but we are back in business for Chelsea versus Bayer Leverkusen pre-season friendly. We're back, boys. We're back. Don't you worry. Almost put the old... Let me quickly change that. So, all right. Fingers crossed. We are all good. Estevão starts for Chelsea. That is literally the big excitement right now, for sure. So the Chelsea lineup is here. Just make it a bit smaller. If I move over... Wait, no. Yeah, okay. If I go over here. So, this is the Chelsea team. We have got Philip Jorgensen starting in goal. Gusto, Achampong, Chalobah, Cucurella. So we are seeing Josh Achampong in centre-back, which is what I said we should try and look at a little bit. Then we got Marc Cucurella, Caicedo, Chelsea's captain, Andre Santos, Estevão, Palmer, Tyreek George and Liam Delap starting up front for Chelsea. Yep, I'm playing. Tyreek George starting. Fabrizio news. I don't think we've got much news right now. Guys, please don't spam in the chat. Match will be live on Channel 5 in the UK. Big up. The world champions getting on Channel 5 for a friendly. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So there's your Chelsea lineup on the screen. We don't have the usual lineup graphics and stuff today. We do have a new tactical board, but based on the fact that the stream health is going to struggle, I think, a little bit today. It's not the highest quality we're ever going to have. But it is what it is. Estevão starts for Chelsea. Am I buzzing? I'm absolutely flipping buzzing, mate. I'm not going to lie. Let me check Fabrizio news. Okay. Nico Jackson, it's over. I'm a bit nervous though to change the. I'm nervous to change the source when it comes to the stream because it might be good. I mean, we've had no problems with streaming every single day this week, and then today, when we actually really want to stream, we're having major problems with the stream. Although all week, whenever we get to above 2,000 viewers, it cuts off because the internet connection in this house is pretty bad. But we keep. We'll try. We'll keep going. Appreciate the super chats from Starbucks Meg. Interested to see the energy levels today. I don't necessarily think it's going to be the most enthralling game of football we're ever going to watch at Stamford Bridge. But I will say that regardless, I think everyone's just excited to see Chelsea back, world champions. What do I think about Palmer's Ballon d'Or nomination? I mean, I don't think he's going to win it this time, but I also think I think he would probably prefer to win it when he's like absolutely ran away with it. I know that seems like a stupid thing to say, but I think Palmer could win the Ballon d'Or this year, maybe. But like, I just don't. Nah, it's great that he got nominated, but I do think as much as PSG were battered by Chelsea in the final, I still think the Champions League will hold a bit more weight when it comes to who wins it. I mean, maybe, it wouldn't be a surprise if all of a sudden the Club World Cup did become that, statement piece. Palmer will win 2 Ballon d'Ors. Well, I tell you what, I think we have got a couple of players in the Chelsea squad now who are absolutely worthy in the future of a Ballon d'Or. And I think Estevão Willian, as much as I don't want to, I know some people get pissed off that like, oh, you're putting too much pressure on him, but sometimes you just got to look at a player and be like, well, I do think he's going to be pretty good, And I think that's exactly what we've got here with Estevão Willian. But yeah, Chelsea versus Bayer Leverkusen, the first pre-season friendly. Palmer will be among 1 to 5. I mean, I think he should be right up there. He's had another great year, but even then it was compared to his first season. Bummer about Levi, mate, honestly. Absolute nightmare. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you smash to pieces that like button for me. Have I tried snus? Yeah, I have, and it's just rubbish. I feel like the Ballon d'Or is biased towards attackers. Yeah. How did McTominay get a nomination over Moy? Bro, I think Moises Caicedo might still be one of the most underappreciated players right now in football, to be honest, because even pundits in the Premier League that we see on TV and on the radio and stuff, they still don't give him the credit. But I'm also pretty convinced that a lot of people that we listen to on television don't actually watch football. I'm convinced by it. I don't think many of them can with some of the takes that we see. But also, we do live in a world where it is very much the in thing to put out very obscure opinions in order to garner viewership. Scroll Trolls of Europe, thank you very much for the 50 crowns, mate. I appreciate the super chats. Make sure you subscribe to GBFC, guys, because 6 Things We Learnt will be going out after full time today. I hope that we can sustain the live stream throughout the course of the game and for here now, for the pre-match show. And fingers crossed, we are planning, I say we, Josh of Este, the big dog. I actually, the first take of this stream was pure energy, and now I'm kind of like nervous that it's going to throw me out again, because I've been looking forward to doing this stream for so long. As much as it was obviously incredible to be at all of the Club World Cup games doing match vlogs and stuff, I genuinely miss streaming. Streaming is just so fun. So I'm hoping that we can keep the stream running. But yeah, the energy for the first one was like, right, okay, we spent all day sorting this stuff out, and in classic technological fashion, it just decided it wanted to kick me out. But I've actually got a TV in this little office room that I'm in right now too. Is it actually on Channel 5? Because if it's on Channel 5, then this is unreal. It is on Channel 5. No way. Cancel record. I don't want to record it, mate. What you on about? Badia Shield should do a job. Badia Shield is still injured right now. He'll be back in September, apparently. Just getting the old TV guide up. Up the Chelsea, mate. That's what I say. Lavia injured. No, I don't think so. Is he on the bench? Don't tell me he's not on the bench. Surely he's not injured. Man. When's he going to be back? I can't. It's very low quality. Let me just quickly get this up over here. So, yeah, Lavia's not even on the bench. What is going on? I don't understand this. Hopefully just a knock. I mean, bro, at this point in time, he's either so incredibly unlucky. Thank you very much, Elias Savant, for the super chat. When's the Club World Cup winners badge releasing? Well, I'm seeing people that go to the stadium right now. They can get it. But I don't know when it's available online, because I want it for the away kit. It's available for the home shirt online. Chelsea are now willing to lower their £5 million asking price for Alfie Gilchrist. A fee of £1.5 million plus add-ons is viewed as acceptable. Blimey. But yeah, you can watch the match on Channel 5 in the UK and also on DAZN. There's 1,500 of you in the chat right now. Make sure you smash the pieces that like button for me if you haven't already done so. I'm very much looking forward to this game today. Seeing Estevão play for Chelsea for the first time. Liam Delap starting at Stamford Bridge as a Chelsea player. He also, I don't think he started for Ipswich either, did he? So it's just genuinely his first start for at Stamford Bridge. Gilchrist is worth more than that, surely. Well, I mean, I think so. You'd think he would be. But anyway. There's a van just turned up outside my house. Scroll Troll, thank you again for the super chat. Time Sport, no way. FIFA are considering giving Chelsea an automatic spot for the 2029 Club World Cup. Is this true? Are you having me on? No way. Is that actually being reported by Time Sport? FIFA will hang on. What? FIFA will consider whether Chelsea should qualify automatically for the next Club World Cup after they won the new tournament this year. I mean, if you're considering it, mate, the answer is yes. Yes, Chelsea Football Club absolutely should be given a spot. That's massive. That is the news of the day, that is. You know why? Because that means in 4 years' time, we have got a juicy little tour of America or wherever it's going to be to look forward to again. That would be absolutely unbelievable. Get in. I would love to show you what the... I'd love to show you the... Oh, it's just so risky to change the buttons. Shall I try it? Shall we try it? Okay. Bugger. Is it back? For whatever reason... Back-to-back world champions. Yes. Okay, I don't think I can change... Lag again. No. Is it back? I think it should be okay. Now that I'm back on the camera, I just can't change the flipping... Yo, this is weird. As soon as we move it to a different sort scene, it freaks out into lag mode. But we're back. So we managed to kind of trick it in and out, you know, like just jinking it about a little bit. It's fine. All right, cool. We're good. We're good for now. Okay. Keep it here. All right, look. You guys are just going to have to... You guys are going to have to you guys are going to have to just keep on looking at me, unfortunately. Because as soon as we shift it, it's very weird. I've literally spent the whole afternoon today. The whole afternoon looking through all of my settings and making sure that everything was fine. Tested the stream as well. But we're here. And it is working for now. So we'll keep it like this. Oh, now it's saying poor again. As soon as we're over 2,000 viewers, is it okay? Fingers crossed. Enzo Fernandez is on the bench currently. Chelsea 6-0. Bayer Leverkusen are a good team, although they've been absolutely rinsed, haven't they? The stream is fine. All right, cool. Josh said it's looking good, so if Josh says we're looking good, we're looking good. Hello there. Forgetting we are up against Eric Ten Hag, mate. Yeah, of course. Bartismo, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. I just turned the super chat notifications back on again. Hey, bro, hope all is well with you and the missus. Have high hopes for this season. I think we will be a very exciting team to watch. Also have to assume there's transfers lined up for Nkunku and Nico. I mean, look, for Jackson and Nkunku to not even be in these squads, it is so obvious that these guys are leaving Chelsea now. And look, I've made it pretty clear my thoughts on Nicholas Jackson in particular leaving Chelsea. I don't want Jackson to go, but I do see why this summer could be the time for him to move, because if he doesn't play much this season, which is not inconceivable, then he probably will go, won't he? Because his fee next summer will be nowhere near the levels that it could be this year. And guys, also, Tiberius, thank you for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Where's the old... Why did that not appear on the stream? Make sure, if you haven't already done so, if you're getting your kit this season, you can do it through the QR code on the screen and also the link in the description down below. And the discount code GBFC10 gets you 10% off your order. And I've already seen a lot of you have been ordering your kits with the GBFC10 discount code. So I want to say a big shout out and thank you to each and every one of you who is ordering. Gives me a little kickback too. So thank you and enjoy the discount. Estevão to score. Mate, imagine like an absolute worldie of a goal from Estevão Willian on his Chelsea debut. It just would be the best, wouldn't it? Two seconds. Okay, Tottenham are in the bin. Tottenham got battered yesterday by Bayern Munich, didn't they? Absolutely battered. We'll lose this game, but no panic. First game back and Leverkusen are good and fit. Saved you $20 on your son Sam's jersey. Nice, bro. Nice one. That's good news. You can only wear a Chelsea shirt if you are under 18. I've got some good news for those of you who want to know about the collaboration situation whilst I'm in the UK. There's one thing that I can't really say out loud because it is a secret, but I will be filming with some people whilst I'm here. That's all I'll say for now. The Spurs got spanked. Yeah, they did. Let's have a little look. All right, this is great news. We are doing well here. 1,800 concurrent viewers right now. And we are 40 minutes away from kickoff. And hopefully, we will be getting the big dog in the stream at some point just before kickoff for the stream. Hopefully, it will stay consistent throughout. But if not, it will just be me. My live streams are the best. I appreciate that, man. Really do. Thank you very much. Why does my kit not have the badge? Because I bought this one before. I bought this one before we were world champions. I bought this one in America, actually. I was in Miami when I bought this. Guys, make sure if you're in the stream, you smash to pieces that like button. The big dog, Josh Aveste. Of course, mate. He's going to be here with me for this stream today. New subscriber, Jose Lopez. Let me just move that over a little bit. Guys, can someone actually, can you do me a favor? If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, just subscribe for me right now so that I can see if I've put this in the right place. I just want to check that the notification actually shows up for you when you subscribe. So somebody hit the bloody button for me. Love from Sri Lanka. Guys, let me know where you're watching from right now on the stream. Let me know your location. We've got nearly 2,000 people in here already. Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Atlanta. What a wonderful part of the world. Luxembourg, Sweden, Cyprus, New York, Alabama, Ireland, Malaysia, Russia, Scottsdale, Arizona, Sweden, Jamaica, London, Wales, Cambridge, Missouri, Switzerland, Scotland. Lebanon, Los Angeles, Florida, Texas, Dubai. There we go. Patriots Media subscribe. So that's in the right place. That can stay there. I quite like it there. That's not bad. That'll do. And another one. Is that loud? That when someone subscribes, is people bothered about that? I think it's pretty cool, personally. Larry Killio is subscribing. We just got a subscriber train coming through here now on GBFC. Let me put my headphones on so I can actually hear when we get new ones. Jamaica, greetings from Miami. Boys, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. The stream seems to be all right now. It's, oh, yo, it's loud. Damn. Hope that's not coming across too loud for you lot, or you can't hear it. All right, fine. Well, it sounds cool for me anyway, as we are going up in subscribers. Graham Smith, thank you for subscribing to GBFC. Everybody's in for the Chelsea Bayer Leverkusen Watchalong. Can't hear it. All right. I'm not going to fiddle with anything, honestly. After the amount we've chased everything around today, I'm not gonna play with anything else. Score prediction. All right, let me give you a score prediction. 3-2 Chelsea. I think there'll be goals. I think it's not going to be the most fast-paced game of football we're ever going to see, but I do think Chelsea will win. I think people are going to be very happy that we are back at the bridge today. Zakaria Hayani, thank you for subscribing to GBFC. Let me just check and see if the scoreboard is working. It is. All right, we're good. Chelsea Leverkusen, the preseason scoreboard is there. Shout out to everybody subscribing today. If Maresca scores a goal, I'll give you £500. Well, I've got a funny feeling Enzo Maresca ain't doing nothing. He ain't scoring. Going to quickly move that down to the bottom there. 4-2 Chelsea. Let me know your score predictions in the chat, guys. I think we're going to win 3-2. Mitchell Smith, shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing to GBFC. (2-0) Chelsea, 3-1, 3-1, 5-2, 2-0. Estevão to score a hat-trick. Imagine, I just want to see him score. Like, I think, honestly, even though it's a friendly, I think it's just going to be such an amazing moment for us as a fan base because, and I made this video this week talking about Estevão specifically. I wanted to do a full video dedicated to him purely because I think this is the first time where I can look at a player whose career hasn't really gone anywhere yet because he's so young And he's actually, no disrespect to Palmeiras, but he's starting his journey as like a world-class potential player looking to aim and strive for the top. And he's going to Chelsea to do that. Like, imagine. Most of the time, I mean, look at Endrick, for example. Everyone thought Endrick was going to be the next best thing coming out of the world. I think Georgie's here outside with some food for me. Hang on. Oh, have you done it? Yeah. Nice. Thank you. It's a little bit scary because anytime I touch anything here, the mic just freaks out.
Yeah, I was watching and then yeah.
But yeah, and now we've hit 2,000 viewers again, so we'll see.
We'll see. Everything is off on my end.
Thank you. Whoa, this looks good. Thank you very much.
Sorry for the lack of green.
Oh, nice.
But that is something, yeah.
Yeah, this is that's because what's it called sent me the wrong thing, so now I've got the right product. I was supposed to get this, not the thing. So it's great. I've got two, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Cindy.
Okay. Love you too. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, text me if you need anything.
I will. Thank you.
Is your power bank in here, or is it in a power bank?
Power bank here.
No, borrow it, please.
Uh,
Are you using
I think it's probably not. It's only on 14%. That might give you some.
Yeah, please.
Try.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. All right, we're at 2,100 viewers, and I think we're still good. Thank you, Harrison Phillips, for the super chat. When did I start supporting Chelsea and how? My dad's a Chelsea fan, used to go to games home and away. Then I was born and he had to be a bit more smart with how he spent his time, such as responsibilities of being an adult and a father. And then, yeah, I was basically watching Chelsea from the moment I knew anything about football, you know? So, all right, we're at 2,100 viewers now, and I'm praying to the hills. So for dinner tonight, we have got some roast chicken, some parsnips, because I love parsnips, some baby tomatoes, and some potatoes, and some hummus. It's a great little bowl, this. Also, guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you smash the pieces of that like button. I'm going to go big with the live streams this year. Do I love my job? I absolutely love my job. I was literally saying to Josh earlier that I literally wouldn't want to be doing anything else with my time in life than sitting here every day talking to you lot about the Chelsea, mate. It does not really get much better, to be fair. Whew. Tottenham do get battered everywhere they go. Oh, a big mouthful. Marry that woman. I'm going to try to. It's actually so good. Am I going back to Bali just for a holiday? But no, we're gonna be in Dubai from the end of August. Unbelievable. Do we have the team sheet? Yeah, I'll put it up on the screen for you now. Whilst I'm munching the scran. It's too hot in Dubai, mate. It is a bit warm, but I do well with the heat. I don't find it too hot. Friday night. 30 minutes to go until we see Estevão play for Chelsea for the first time. If you are excited for that, smash to pieces that like button for me. I'm already married to the job, mate. Don't worry about it. Any of you actually at Stamford Bridge right now, but you're also watching the live stream? Let me know. Am I eating eels? No, it's chicken. Yeah, Dubai is bloody hot, man. Okay, so Josh isn't going to come on for the watch along today, but we're going to try and do it for Sunday's one because, yeah, we don't want to ruin it right now because we're currently okay with the connection and stuff, and we haven't been kicked out yet. So fingers crossed it stays. Man, this food is just outrageously good. Mmm. Let me quickly just resize this image. Austin, Texas. All right, let's go. Up the Chelsea, mate. Chelsea 4-0 AC Milan. Well, that's the second friendly. This one's Bayer Leverkusen today. So let's not jump the gun too soon. Will I do content with Eunice in Dubai? Absolutely, mate. So Enzo Maresca says, just enjoy him when talking about Estevão. But yeah, it looks as though it's definitely going to be Jackson and Nkunku leaving Chelsea this summer. You have to choose one, new centre-back or Xavi. I'm signing Xavi Simons over a new centre-back. We've got players that can do the role. And I think in the video this morning, I think a lot of people misunderstood what I said about Hato. I'm not the one saying that he's too young. Maresca has said he's young and will take some time. So that, you know, as much as Colwell's injury now means, oh, look at Stamford Bridge, man. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. As much as Chelsea now probably going to need to use Hato more, I think we will use him, and I think he's ready. You know, I don't think Chelsea has spent money on him as a future signing. I think he's definitely for the now. It's Maresca who's saying he's young. So, you know. George, you've never watched Xavi Simons. Sorry? I have. I watch a lot of football, mate. It's my job, literally. When, you know, what do you think I'm doing in my spare time? Watching Xavi Simons, mate. Unbelievable. I'm going to get a glass of red wine out in a minute, too. Apart from Colwell, who else is injured? Badiashile is also injured right now, unfortunately. Could do with him in that position, but today I think we're going to see Josh Achampong in that position. And yeah, very good to see him in the starting 11, to be fair. I think this is going to be big for him now because Colwell's going to be out for pretty much the whole season, I think. I can't imagine him actually getting back on the pitch at least until April, May, based on the history of what we know about this kind of injury. Bottle of Plonk to cheers with the lads. Of course, mate. It's the first flipping live stream of the season for a watch along. Wesley Fofana's also injured right now, yes. Honestly, Stamford Bridge looks so good right now. What is my score prediction? I'm going to say 3-2 Chelsea. I think we might concede. And again, I want to stress, right? And obviously, if we're losing this game today, I'm not exactly going to be laughing and smiling too much. But if we do lose this game, it doesn't really matter. This is a friendly. Obviously, the Club World Cup trophy is there at the bridge. Look at it shining, glistening. That sunlight perfectly poised on the trophy. Enzo Maresca saying it's absolutely good to be back. Very happy to be back finally in London, he's saying. Unreal. Estevão. Just enjoy. He's very young. Mate, I'm excited, boys. Let's go. 25 minutes till kickoff. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a friendly in my life, to be honest. Although I was quite excited for Wrexham last year because we were in a box for that game, and I'd definitely had a few beers. I was very excited for that one and the Real Madrid game too. Does anyone here just love parsnips? Parsnips are the best. Tyreek George stay this season? I don't know, man. Depends. Maybe. Kindly show us your screen. I'm not going to show you the screen, mate. Honestly, if I press any buttons right now, the world might end. Trust. Tyreek George. But you don't know what parsnips are, mate. Yuck, says Keith. What are you on about? I've also got a pick a mix. Honestly, this day couldn't get much better. Shouldn't say that. Touch wood, the stream don't end. Sugo's on the bench, for people asking. Enzo Fernandez being very polite when asked the obvious questions about Jackson and Nkunku. How am I 24? I'm not 24, mate. I'm 31. I'm actually proper old. I was thinking that, like, it's my birthday 2 days ago. And, yeah, yesterday it was my first full day of being 31, entering my 32nd year of existence. Parsnips low-key are bland, mate. You're low-key bland if that's the case, mate. Don't blame the parsnip. No, that was a bit rude of me. If you don't like parsnips, that's perfectly fine, but I certainly do. More for me. I think they're amazing. Especially with a bit of gravy. Like, you don't really get much better than that. Guys, can we hit 1,000 likes on the stream before kickoff? That's what we're going for right now. We're at 700 at this point in time. How old is Georgie? She's 29. Mmm. Mmm. It's your birthday today. You're 67. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to you. Mate, I tell you what, watching Chelsea on a Friday night at 7 p.m. is absolutely lovely, isn't it? Unreal. Happy birthday, big dog. Thank you, mate. What? Do I think we'll get 100 million for both Nkunku and Jackson? We should do. If we're looking for 80 million for Jackson, which I don't think we'll get that, by the way. But yeah, why not? You're 67. It's young, mate. Unreal. Hummus. 65 mil. Okay, if we're gonna get 65 mil for Jackson, then getting 35 mil for Nkunku would be good. But I still think we could get more than that for Jackson. Personally. Wait a minute. Hatto's on the bench. Gitten's on the bench too. Mmm. Mmm. There he is. Estevão, 41. Why? Look, Channel 5, mate. Don't be lazy. Put the correct versions of the E's and the A's. What's that called? Mmm. Oh. Man, this food was so good. I'm actually so excited now. Oh. How am I watching? I'm watching on Channel 5 in the UK. This is actually my first time doing a watch along in the UK for I don't know how many years, mate. Mmm. Oh. Even water tastes good right now. I'm just very excited. They're going to interview Eric Ten Hag in a minute, so I'm going to zone out from that, I think. Am I living in the UK now? No, not full time. Okay, let me just do a quick story. If you guys want to get in the chat, start spamming in the chat right now, because I'm going to do a little quick story for Instagram to get people in. Raspberry. Not long to go till kickoff now. Absolutely. The stream actually looks pretty good. Okay, little story. Okay. All right, everybody. We are in business. Watching the Chelsea in the GBFC live. Come and join us right now. Chelsea Bayer Leverkusen Watchalong. Let's go. Here we go. The FIFA Club World Cup trophy is here. Yup. Put that on the old gram for a little bit. All right, you can stop spamming now. What did that say? Aren't English adverts just a little bit peculiar? Up the chills. Carefree, wherever you may be. We are the famous CFC. Okay. Thank you, DY, for the super chat. Would have liked to see a Sugo over Caicedo today. Thank you for the super chat, bro. I think Asugo will definitely get game time in the second half. I think we'll probably see Asugo with Enzo in the second half. Are we watching it live? Of course, mate. Up the Chelsea. Subscribe to GBFC if you're new and haven't already done so for the GBFC watch along today. Chelsea versus Bayer Leverkusen in a pre-season friendly at Stamford Bridge. Can I please give you the lyrics of what I was just singing? You can go and play it back. Dandu Jack, good to see you in the stream again, bro. Appreciate the super chat. You came to Charlotte twice and I missed you both times. Next time you'll have to come stay on the lake here at one of the hotels and all the Blues fans here. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Charlotte was great, actually. This year we arrived and then we were literally in Charlotte for 7 hours, I think. We literally got there, and then if it wasn't for Patrick and Lauren picking us up from the airport, we would not have made it to the game on time. And then after the game, we had to race to the airport again to fly back to Florida. Honestly, like, the Club World Cup, man, was such a flipping journey in so many different ways and on so many levels. It was such great fun, don't get me wrong, but if the flight issues didn't exist as dominantly as they did, it would have been even better. But the truth was, flying in America is an absolute ball ache. Up the chills. Jackson and Nkunku getting the Chalobah treatment. I mean, kind of, yeah. Seems like it. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. This news, I love it, about Chelsea potentially being given an automatic spot for the Club World Cup would be absolutely unreal. I mean, at the same time, who's to say we won't win the Champions League in the next, 3 or 4 years? But hope for the best and all that. All right, we're getting closer to 1,000 likes in the stream, guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already done so. We are closing in on kickoff. 13 minutes to go before Chelsea Bayer Leverkusen. The first time that we see our Chelsea on the field as world champions, having beaten champions of Europe Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 in the final in New Jersey. New Garnacho transfer tweet. Let's have a little ganders at that then. Dan Dujack, thank you again for the super chat. I was working and couldn't make it to the game, but my buddy works there and got me into his suite when there was the rain delay. Bro, there was a lot of people that left the game, actually. People left the game, and then, yeah, once they didn't think it was going to extra time, and then obviously we basically got like a part two as soon as the rain delay was over, or the intermittent weather, or whatever it's bloody called. It was flipping mad. Like, it was literally, you could hear the rumble of thunder in the stadium, but it was probably the most like pathetic lightning strike I've ever seen. But again, like I said at the time, I wouldn't want to be the guy who's like, no, why are they cancelling the game? And then someone was to, get hurt or injured or whatever. But it was long, and it wasn't exactly very well documented as to when it was going to come back on. So I will say that. Is that the replica shirt? This is the away shirt for this season. And if you guys do want to get your hands on the new shirt for this season, then make sure you use the QR code on the screen or the link in the description and get yourself the kit with the discount code GBFC10. The code is GBFC10. Link in the description, QR code on the screen. And I'm going to be going to Stamford Bridge next week. I'm going to be in London on Wednesday. Probably going to go to the bridge and pick up the new kit with the badge on it. But this is such a nice shirt, man. This isn't the Nike pitch one. I'm going to get like the proper Nike ADV one or whatever it's called. Will I go live for gaming when FC26 comes out? If people want to see a Chelsea career mode, I'll do a Chelsea career mode, but I'm not playing Ultimate Team. Cost, yeah, it's 120 quid, but I use the discount code GBFC10. Do you know what I mean? Where is the big dog? I think Josh might come in later in the stream, but at the moment we're just too nervous to change anything right now because the flipping stream, I don't know if you guys saw it. A lot of you probably did. We had 2,000 people in here in the first 5 minutes, and then the stream kicked us out, which is bloody annoying. But we're 10 minutes to go now till kickoff, ladies and gents. Chelsea back in business. Up to Chelsea. Any updates on the front of shirt sponsor? No. I mean, you'd like to think that they'd be trying to get it for the start of the season. But also, then they'd have to delay the shirts because they'd have to then print the shirts with everything on it. But they're also not being restocking online. And I don't know if that is me just overthinking everything because I've got no life whatsoever. I do have a life, but you know what I mean. But they've run out of a lot of stock on different shirts online. Possibly because... oh, wow. Johan Wisser, out of the Brentford squad tonight, as he's very clear the plan is to leave and join Newcastle. So what the bloody hell are we going to do with Jackson if Wisser goes to Newcastle? They signed both? Guys, make sure you subscribe to GBFC if you haven't already done so. Kickoff is 9 minutes away. Mason says we don't want Garnacho. Where can you find the game on DAZN? I'm not watching it on DAZN right now, actually. I'm watching on Channel 5. For the first time, I can actually watch on a TV and not have any delay. It's unbelievable. I love it. So we're going to do some better commentary, I think, tonight for this one. Did Colwill tear his ACL? I don't know if it was a tear. I mean, I'm not a biology guy, so I don't really know what the differences are, apart from, like, what it sounds like. But yeah, it's not good news. He'll probably be out for the whole season. And posted a video about that this morning on GBFC. We've mugged them for 65 million. Oh, that trophy, man. This Club World Cup trophy, I genuinely think might be one of the most beautiful trophies I've ever seen in football. And it's our trophy. Who'da bloody thunk it? Any transfer updates while we wait? No. Garnacho to Chelsea is seemingly on. Personal terms were agreed. We heard about this. Fabrizio basically was tweeting all night long about Alejandro Garnacho. I was very much asleep until 9 o'clock this morning, so that was fine. I recorded the video that I posted this morning. I recorded that late last night. So Garnacho to Chelsea is basically happening for sure. And yeah, Xavi Simons, it's very quiet at the moment, which could be a little bit of a concern, maybe. I would absolutely hate it if this was the Simons deal collapsing, which I know a few people think right now maybe it is collapsing for Xavi Simons to Chelsea. But like at the moment, we know what it is. We've heard, and I don't know if it's because, I mean, I think I'm maybe guilty of this too, but I think maybe because we're so convinced that we're going to get this deal done, I think we're missing the point about Chelsea having to sell players and offload players. I think that is just as important. In order for us to get Xavi Simons over the line, we've got to sell. So that's why we're pushing right now and excluding the likes of Nkunku and Nicholas Jackson. Breuer's obviously gone now full time. We got to get the outgoings done. So hopefully in a couple of days we can finalise a few more of these exits. I think Nkunku might be a bit more difficult. Why am I ignoring you? Say something like that's going to make the chat better, as opposed to just asking me if I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. If I see a message that I think the chat would like to talk about or know, then oh shit, there's a spider on the desk. Oh no. Oh no, it's crawling towards me. It's a big one. For goodness sake, man. Why do these things happen to me? In England! Oh, it's gone behind the screen. Hang on. Why are you here? Oh, for goodness sake, man. Just give me a second. How is that a good omen? Wait, I'm going to flick it off. Piss off. Get out. Go away. Oh my God, I hate spiders, man. I flipping hate spiders. Spider season. Mate, honestly, I thought spider season was like September, you know, when it all gets a little bit dreary and dark and wet and soggy. I thought that was when the spiders came out, not bloody August. It's August the 8th, for goodness sake. Oh, look at this. We're in the tunnel. Chelsea players getting ready to come out, mate. Come on up to Chelsea. All right, I can see it. It's gone right over there now. It's not one of those, like, hairy ones. It's one of those, like, really long-legged, but they kind of walk like, you know? One of them. Horrible thing. Up to Chelsea, mate. Players are coming out. Champions of the world. Cole Palmer at the back, walking past that trophy that he did so much to win for us. And make sure you've hit that like button, guys, because we are about to get our Chelsea back. Subscribe to GBFC if you haven't already done so. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. I cannot wait to see Estevão Willian. Pardon me. Blimey. Estevão Willian in a Chelsea shirt. I think we're going to win 7-0 now. I've decided. The Bayer Leverkusen players do look like they've had a bit more of a pre-season than us. However, it's not happening. Exclusive. Barcelona have... What? Nah, you're kidding me. Where are you reading this? Are you trolling me? Let me take a look at this. Where are you getting all of this nonsense about Xavi Simons going to Barcelona? That's not happening, mate. Xavi Simons is flying to France today with RB Leipzig. Renato Vega still out of the Chelsea squad. Xavi Simons is flying to France today with RB Leipzig. There, Leipzig will face AC Milan in their final pre-season match. Xavi is in the squad, and unless something unexpected happens, is expected to play. As long as no suitable offer is on the table, Xavi remains a regular member of the team. The Dutchman missed training this week due to a cold, but recovered in time to be available. All right. Up the Chelsea, boys. I'm buzzing for this. This is huge. Bit of a disappointing crowd, not full. I thought it was nearly sold out, supposedly, but apparently not. Watch along tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but we'll be, I'll be doing this on Sunday as well. All right. We're in business. We're getting closer to kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you've hit that like button for me. I'm so excited for Estevão, man. Okay. We're getting ready for kickoff, boys. We're nearly there. Let me just zoom this in a little bit. All right. Enzo Maresca, World Cup winning manager. Behind me is a big one. You're having a laugh. No, you're lying, mate. You're absolutely lying. Okay, here we go. Bayer Leverkusen kicking from left to right. And we are underway at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea versus Bayer Leverkusen. Lock yourselves in here on GBFC. The watch-along is here. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Can you see the scoreboard? Yes, you can. There you go. The clock is live. Oh, no, it didn't start. There you go. Let me... Let me start it properly. 30 seconds. Bang. Cool. All right, we're in business. It's there. There's a tarantula on my shoulder. No, there isn't. I did look, though, because I am absolutely petrified of spiders. But anyway, Josh Achampong driving out of the back for Chelsea, playing in the right centre-back position, seemingly. Trevor Chalobah looks like he's playing on the left side of a centre-back 2, moving over towards the left-back position as Cucurella cuts inside. Leverkusen winning the ball back midway through Chelsea's half. Don't worry if the zone's bugging, guys, because you've got my commentary here on GBFC. We are 1 minute and 5 seconds into the game. And Estevão is currently hugging the right touchline. Liam Delap playing through the middle. Tyreek George on the left for Cole Palmer in that number 10 position. Tyreek George, maybe you could say here, auditioning himself for one last chance to maybe stay at Chelsea this summer. But I still think it would probably be beneficial for Tyreek George at least to move on loan as of right now. GBFC on one screen, stream on the other. Perfect end to the evening incoming. Well, that's what I like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. This is obviously the first pre-season game. And we've got only 2 matches for pre-season this year. You know why? Because we were busy winning trophies in America, mate. That's why. Come on, Chelsea. We've won it all. We've won it all. We've won it all. Here's Palmer looking good. Here we go. Here's Estevão. Go on, son. Here he is. Estevão Willian. Gives it back to Palmer. Oh, lovely. Go on. It's unlucky there. Caicedo looking to play Estevão in. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, to be fair, as much as it isn't a sellout, there's still quite a lot of people here in Stamford Bridge, to be fair. Chelsea looking comfortable here at the start of the game, which is a good sign. I'll also try and put the lineup up here on the screen for you lot. Malo Gusto playing at right back. Cucurella doing the running as he always does. Cole Palmer picking up the ball deep. That's a lovely sprayed pass out to Estevão. What a ball that is. Go on, Estevão. He's here up against his man now. A couple of step overs. Takes it to the byline. It's cut back. Cucurella! Oh! Almost an assist inside 4 minutes for the young Brazilian Marc Cucurella, arriving in the box as he does so often last season for Chelsea. And it's a good block from the Bayer Leverkusen defenders, getting himself away in the head of the shot. It's Chelsea with a very good start here. Estevão looking quick. His feet look good. Cole Palmer finding him on multiple occasions so far in the early phases at Stamford Bridge. I'll keep you up to date. Don't you worry. Caicedo. Chalobah. Looking for those line-breaking passes. Stepping up into that midfield position. Did I just fart? No, I didn't. It's probably the chairs, like, squeaky when I move in it. I swear I'm bugging out, man. Don't worry, mate. I got you. Don't worry. Just listen to the commentary. GBFC. Make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, Chelsea nearly scored. Marc Cucurella from a Estevão cross. Bayer Leverkusen just playing the ball around the back slightly. Pressure on again. Well played. Oh, Estevão there with a good... it's a foul. Santos. 2 Brazilians in the starting 11 for Chelsea. Estevão Willian and Andre Santos, Chelsea's number 17. Santos expected to be in and around the squad this season. He's not afraid to get himself stuck in. Let's change the title of the stream and make the scoreline 0-0, shall we? 0-0. And I'll put that in the description top line as well. Chelsea pre-season live. Let's go. Estevão is going to cook this seat. I hope so, man. It'd be amazing if he can hit the ground running because the potential is just unreal. The Club World Cup was free all over the world. Free advertisement, man. It's very smart business, to be fair. If you can't find the stream, guys, I'm sorry, but at least you've got the GBFC commentary. Smash to pieces that like button for me. We're already over 1,000 likes. Leverkusen now on the attack. At Champong comfortably gets rid of the ball. Santos, that's good. Foul. Nice little intricate footwork on the edge of our own penalty area. And there's a yellow card early doors here. Why you booked him in the 7th? That's not even that bad of a tackle, to be fair. It's definitely not a yellow card. But we'll take it. Even the commentary are ripping into this. Robert Andrick has just got a yellow card for Bayer Leverkusen. Come on, Chelsea. Malo Gusto looking for a long pass towards Estevão. He's always smiling, Estevão, to be fair. Yellow card in a friendly. Mate, to be honest, even in the friendly against Wrexham, Chelsea's first friendly last year, when Levi Colwell and I think it was James McLean or whatever his name is, that little rat, there wasn't even a booking there. You want to listen to George? Good man. All right. Bayer Leverkusen. Cucurella with a good block. It'll be a corner to Leverkusen. Gutted. Had tickets to be there, but had to pass them on as I double booked. How can you double book and not choose to go to Chelsea, mate? I hope you double booked and there was a good enough reason. But unfortunately, you're sending messages to us on the stream, so whatever you double booked can't have been that good. Chelsea fans singing the Marc Cucurella song. Seeing Stamford Bridge in the sun is just always better, isn't it? It's another Bayer Leverkusen corner. Tyreek George, I think there, or Liam Delap flicking it on. It'd be good to see actually Delap's presence more from set pieces because obviously, yeah, I think Tyreek George is got up there. Another corner to Bayer Leverkusen, but we used to have such brilliant defensive presence with our strikers too, with Drogba and also, oh no, well played, Philip Jorgensen. Good reactions there. Philip Jorgensen has gone for the old school GBFC haircut, which a few people have asked me to bring back, but I think for now I'm going to stick with the old longer barnet right now. Like Zola, always happy on the pitch. I mean, I enjoy that comparison. That's a good one. Up the Chelsea. Josh Champong is the guy that's being utilised right now to carry the ball out from the back. Chalobah playing on the left side. Gusto kind of sitting in a little bit whilst Cucurella goes forward. Nice little touch from Santos. Now Estevão. That's a lovely ball from Estevão to Palmer. Beautiful vision. Cole Palmer's in for Chelsea. Looking to get it onto that left foot, into that kind of position he shot in during the World Cup. Comes back. Estevão. Oh, what a dribble. Oh, Chelsea corner. I'm already buzzing, boys. He looks good. He looks very good. Cole Palmer and Estevão Willian. The link up already. It's sumptuous. It's delectable. Cole Palmer looking to get it onto that shooting position that he loves to just dribble the ball in a little bit. But it's still 0-0. Chelsea taking the corner. Now Marc Cucurella, edge of the area. Santos hits one, and it's cleared away again. Comes to Gusto. Oh, Gusto whips one just over the crossbar. Chelsea looking good. Chances aplenty in the opening 10 minutes of this game. Make sure you subscribe to GBFC if you're watching and haven't already done so, because 6 Things We Learn, the match review series here on GBFC, will be uploaded straight after full time. But I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying the start and the link up here between Estevão and Cole Palmer. Palmer and Estevão finding each other on multiple occasions in the opening 10 minutes. Sign of things to come. Caicedo, oof! Caicedo hits one on the half volley. It's a brilliant save. Chelsea are looking good. He does look amazing. Come on. This is literally what I've been looking forward to the most today. I'm like, yeah, all right, Chelsea are playing, but it's been Estevão week, boys. It's Estevão week. He's finally here. He's playing with a smile and he's playing with a swagger. I love it. The confidence. Gusto dives in a little bit. Now Trevor Chalobah tracking back. I don't want to see anyone from Chelsea doing unnecessary sprinting today. I'm hyper. And I've got a pick a mix inside. Come on, Chelsea. We're playing very well. This is actually really good. Caicedo does well to get the ball out to Gusto. Finally seeing Gusto going forward a little bit. Estevão is quite isolated on that right-hand side, but keeps possession nicely. Now Malo Gusto looking for the switcheroo. Gusto is a very good ball from Gusto. Finds Tyreek George. Little step over. Cucurella has advanced alongside Liam Delap right now up front for Chelsea. Caicedo. Now Gusto. Still Estevão in space on the right-hand side. Andre Santos dips into the half space. Finds a lovely pass to Estevão if he can keep it in. No, it's just a little bit too much. Too heavy with the pass there from Andre Santos. But again, the two young Brazilians looking for one another. I like this, though, from Santos, too. Just looking to offload the ball as quickly as he possibly can. Even though this is a friendly, it's obviously a good sign to see that we're looking to escalate further up the field and progress as quickly as possible. And that's what pre-season kind of shows you. It's more about understanding the shapes that you see on the pitch as opposed to the intensity levels and the quality. But it's been a good start from Chelsea so far. We're looking good. All right, there's 2.6 thousand of you here in the stream right now. Make sure you subscribe to GBFC if you haven't already done so. And smash to pieces that like button. Come on. Leverkusen don't look all that either, to be fair. Well, I say either. Chelsea look good. Very happy with this start so far. We're very much in control of the game. Couple of corners for Leverkusen, but Chelsea dictating the play and controlling it very nicely. Chelsea at home to Crystal Palace next weekend, and I will be there at Stamford Bridge. Estevão's speed of passing and directness already looks good. Very true, Nuggy. The zone has been completely frozen. Look. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm watching it live on TV in the UK right now, Channel 5. And if not, you've got the GBFC commentary here. But my stream is perfect right now. So, you know, we move. Estevão's cooking. He's looking very good. Chalobah also looking good in that left centre-back position now. He just looks such composed on the ball, does Trevor Chalobah. Champong also playing as a central centre-back, which when I'm looking at this Chelsea lineup right now and we're looking at what Maresca's trying to do, and unfortunately I would have loved to have the tactics board available right now, but for whatever reason, my stream is very temperamental today, so I can't change scenes right now, which sucks. But hopefully we'll sort that for the AC Milan game because we've got a brilliant new tactics board, which I'm going to start using probably every day on the videos made by James Alcott. And I've been playing around with it today, and it's excellent. But what we're seeing at the moment looks to me as though Champong is being seen as a central centre-back. So when we're in that build-up, it very much is the three, and Josh is currently the central centre-half. So Malo Gusto, Caicedo, Chalobah out to Tyreek George. Heavy touch. Leverkusen can bring the ball away. But again, Chelsea like... That's a foul there. Referees brought it back for a foul on Teller. Tyreek George. Running down the wing. He's got tape on his ears. Why don't you just take your earrings out, mate? Maresca will surprise us fans by bringing on Xavi Simons in the second half. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I did have a little feeling that maybe it would have been done today, but Chelsea have really got to work on these outgoings now. It does seem as though Nkunku and... But here's the thing, right? And again, Garnacho was apparently going to be the late-in-the-window opportunity. Now we seem to be escalating things for Garnacho, whereas things have stalled very much so for Xavi Simons. There's not been a bid gone in from Chelsea for Xavi Simons. So what I don't get right now is why we can go for Garnacho, but we can't seem to go... Or maybe I'm just reading into this too much. Guys, please don't spam in the chat. You know, like you guys know I can't show the game here. The game is live in the UK on Channel 5 on live television, and it's supposedly free on the Zone. I don't know any other platforms that are showing it, but yeah, don't just come in here and spam. Where can I watch? Where can I watch? Like, go on! Oh! Liam Delap there. It's a great ball. Cut back from Cucurella. Delap couldn't get anything on it. But Marc Cucurella again, proving an exciting outlet for Chelsea here in this first half. It's a lovely little ball, and Delap gets decent contact on it, to be fair, but Chelsea now coming straight back again with Cucurella. Cole Palmer looking to get a shot away. Yo, he's hit the bar! Estevão! Yes, he scores! Chelsea debut goal for Estevão Willian, and it's a knee slide into the corner flag. He taps that badge, and Chelsea lead Bayer Leverkusen in the pre-season friendly, and it is the Brazilian, and it will go down as an assist for Cole Palmer. Palmer to Estevão, and it's taken 18 minutes. And he's already scored a Chelsea goal. And I tell you what, it might only be a pre-season friendly, but it feels as though we're witnessing a moment in history that could well be remembered as a very important one indeed. Cole Palmer attempts a little lob. It goes over the keeper, hits the crossbar, and then Estevão hits it into the ground, and it bounces into the middle far right of the net. It's a great finish. It's a tap-in, but they all count, and Estevão has his goal. Yes! He's actually perfect. It's brilliant. Oh, man. I've been waiting for this moment for how long? Look at the celebration too. Knee slides into the corner flag. It's beautiful. I love it. It's perfect. It's excellent. Get in. Get the bloody hell in. Oh, mate. We are buzzing with that, aren't we? Unbelievable. Don't you just love it? Come on. Hat-trick incoming. I don't think he'll play the second half. Maybe he does. Maybe he does play the second half. I mean, if it was me, right, and we're talking about trying to bleed him in slowly or gently or not rush him too much, right? Only 2 more goals for a £50 super chat. Well, let's hope we get it then. Let's hope we get it. Let's just keep giving him the ball, man. It's his first Chelsea goal. Oh, I'm so happy. This is amazing. I know it's only a friendly, but it's more about what it means. He's the real deal. Yeah, shut up, mate. What are you on about? Foul on Trevor Chalobah. 20 minutes gone. And Chelsea lead Bayer Leverkusen by a goal to 0. And it's that man, Estevão Willian. The commentator's pissing you off. Mate, you know what to do. Do what most people do throughout the season. Go on. Delap is in. Liam Delap! Oh. Just mute the commentary and just play the GBFC commentary, mate. Match it all up to me and you're good. I've got you. Chelsea looking very, very good in the final third. He does look so good, bro. Oh, I'm buzzing. I got goosebumps. I've actually got legitimate goosebumps. I kind of want to put a flipping hoodie on. I think it might just be cold. But I'm going to call it the Estevão first goal goosebump, mate. He's a star boy. There's a reason why Chelsea were literally there at the front of the queue. And he said it in the interview this week. He saw the Chelsea project. He bought into the Chelsea project. We know that other clubs wanted him. Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, so many big clubs. Bayern Munich. And he's a Chelsea man. Oh, nearly 2. Liam Delap, who's had a couple of good opportunities here. He's looking sharp, Delap. Thank you, Lewis, for the super chat. Chelsea Football Club don't do 007s. Mate, honestly, it didn't even take 20 minutes. Anybody talking and lining up how long it's going to be for Estevão to score is a weirdo, mate. We're not like everybody else. Estevão now taking the Chelsea corner. In the sunlight, coming over the arch of the East Stand. Estevão puts it in. Oh, it's a great corner. Gusto's there. Oh, brilliant save from the Leverkusen goal. It'll be another Chelsea corner. Malo Gusto hitting one into the ground from outside the box, and it's a big diving save from the Leverkusen goalkeeper. It's actually a really good strike from Gusto, and it is definitely tucking into the bottom right-hand corner. Chelsea will have another corner here that we will look to try and play short. Oh, it's a good idea. You see that nice little triangular corner movement there. Now Leverkusen on the counter-attack, looking to come forward. And they've managed to do so. Now Caicedo is the next man there. And, of course, Caicedo with the block. But Leverkusen come again. Good little bit of footwork. Menacing. Estevão is him. He's absolutely him. No, that's not a foul, mate. I've got a feeling like this referee's going to do everything that he can to try and match the yellow cards for both teams. Delap is going to be a problem. How can you possibly establish that Delap is a problem after these first 22 minutes of this game? Like, he's doing well. The movement is good. How was his goal? Well, Cole Palmer manages to, get his foot on the ball, chips it over the keeper, it comes off the crossbar, and Estevão's there about 5 yards from goal, and he hits it into the ground, and it goes in. It's a tap-in, but they all count, and he was in the right place. And what I'd love to see in this half so far is that link-up already coming into fruition between Estevão and Palmer. And look, it's Friday. It's not even Saturday or Sunday. These guys have literally been playing together now for 4 days, Palmer and Estevão. Estevão and the whole flipping Chelsea team. Santos is playing well. Everyone's playing well. Everything looks like it makes sense right now, which is a great sign, because pre-season last year, none of it looked like it made sense. And I think the players that are coming in this season for Chelsea will understand the assignment. It's an effort from outside the box. It's dipping, and Jorgensen does well. Bounces just in front of him, but it's well held from the Chelsea keeper. Quick release as well. Out towards Cole Palmer. It's lucky that the Leverkusen defender got a touch on that, or Palmer was in. We're going to bag the league this year, says Kyle Huxley. I flipping hope so, mate. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, Delap's going to be a problem for the other team. Okay, yeah, fair enough. My bad. But yeah, that I do agree with. I think he's got more of a box presence than Nicholas Jackson has and had last season. Caicedo, that's a lovely ball to Delap. He's chasing down Leverkusen defender, and he does well there. Puts the pressure on. It'll be a Chelsea throw-in. Tyreek George will take it. Just give us the Premier League trophy already. Oh, Estevão, lovely. Flicks it over someone's head. He really is it, isn't he? He really is. I know it's just a friendly. I know it's 25 minutes. I don't care. That's all I needed. It's all I needed. What a player. Oh, lovely ball from Trevor Chalobah with his left peg. Estevão, the wrong pass there. It would have been easier to just slot it in to Santos. Now Gusto. Cole Palmer now drifting over to the right. This is the brilliant thing we're going to keep seeing, is those two rotating around. When Estevão is coming over to the opposite side to get involved with the play, you'll see Cole Palmer holding the width on the other side. It's really good, this Chelsea attacking setup right now. Gusto gives it to Trevor Chalobah. Gusto again. Lovely ball from Gusto to Palmer. That's a foul. Ref, book him. That is a dickhead foul, mate. Yeah. Cole Palmer's getting in on him. Knock him out, blood. Knock him out. What are you doing, you pussyhole? It's a pre-season friendly and you're trying to break him. Palmer's now down on the floor. Who's that idiot? Pratt. What a dickhead. No, I'm telling you, mate, it's a flipping friendly and he's diving in, studs up. Like, who are you? You mug. It's Jarrell Quansah as well. Yeah, piss off, mate. Couldn't make it at Liverpool, so you ended up in Germany. Mug. Disgusting tackle. Yeah, didn't make it. Couldn't make it at Liverpool, could he? Wasn't good enough. Little rat. Anyway, 1-0 to the Chelsea. We got a free kick 26 minutes into the game. Estevão is on the free kick. Okay, I like it. I likes it a lot. Andre Santos is on it too. Hi, Rachel. Okay, Estevão is going to take it. It's a decent ball. Oh, all it needed was a touch. Trevor Chalobah was nearly there. It's a beautiful, beautiful ball from Estevão. It's perfect. Like, it's so good. It's just on a plate, right on the penalty spot. And if Trevor Chalobah got a touch on that, that would have been an absolutely delightful goal. Still 1-0. Wow, Chelsea are looking good, you know. Really, really good. Fantastic. Guys, if you're in the stream and haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to GBFC if you are new. 6 things we learnt will be out at full time. No. Cleared away from Chalobah. Gusto's currently down injured. Palmer does look like he's a little bit hurt as well, but Gusto's down. Looks like he's holding his nuts right now. Jose Teixeira. I think if Chelsea win the Premier League, it will be Estevão's arrival that makes it possible. And I think a replacement for Colwill is a must for this season. Maybe recall Vega back to Chelsea. Well, Vega's still a Chelsea player, but he's just been taken out of the squad. So it doesn't look... Chelsea haven't really acted upon the Colwill injury and been like, right, okay, as a result of that, we're going to take immediately Vega out of the bomb squad. Brother George, thank you for subscribing to GBFC. No, I don't think Palmer is too hurt right now. Richard Louis, thank you for the $2. We don't need any injuries. Yeah, man, honestly, it's actually a little bit feisty from Leverkusen. And again, I'm getting annoyed here. Up the Chelsea. Lovely. Chalobah. Unbelievable. Lovely ball again from Palmer. Estevão now has it on the far right-hand side. Andre Santos getting forward. The lap Cucurella also in the box. Estevão goes alone. Is that a handball? Tyreek George it comes to. Chelsea corner. Estevão Willian, man. I'm telling you what. This guy is the difference. He's the real deal. Gets another great shot away. Good first touch. Gets it out of his feet with his second. Puts it on that left foot. The defender don't know which way he's going to go. He's bending it in the bottom corner. And it's a very good defensive header away in the end. And Tyreek George then wins the corner with the follow-up. Estevão to take the set piece. And look, Enzo Maresca has said it himself this week. The kid can play everywhere. He's very good. He's so good. And we're literally seeing it now firsthand. Gusto's okay, so I don't think we've got any injury worries right now. But hope these little dirty Bayer Leverkusen players don't start throwing in any more feet and shade here in this first half. Gusto, lovely ping into the box. Cole Palmer doesn't control it. It's a little bit too high for him. But Chelsea right now have got Leverkusen pinned in. Leverkusen cannot get the ball out. And Chelsea are looking legit right now. Estevão Willian with the goal on his Chelsea debut. Smash to pieces that like button here on GBFC. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. 6 things we learned will be out at full time. It might be a little bit slow because the internet here is wank. But it should be up pretty quickly. Caicedo looking comfortable again too. Thank you, PRZ, for the super chat once again. Lovely play from Gusto. Gusto's looking good too. Everybody just looks composed. I feel like this Club World Cup win has just given us a new lease of life at Chelsea. Tyreek George now looking to take on his man. He's done well. Crosses it in with his left foot, deflected into the hands of the Leverkusen goalkeeper. Estevão Willian is a beast. Yeah, bro, will Estevão start over Neto? It's too early to say that for me right now. Neto was incredibly impressive in the Club World Cup. I think he was probably, for me, the best Chelsea player in the tournament. I know that Cole Palmer won the player of the tournament, but that was such an emphatic final from him on the biggest moment. But over the course of the whole tournament, Neto was superb for Chelsea. But at the minute, like, it's going to be very hard to keep Estevão out the team if what we've seen in the opening half an hour is anything to go by, because he's really good. Chelsea dominating the ball. Go on, here's Cole. Liam Delap now looking to make that run into the channel. Cole Palmer still got it. Gives it to Santos. Palmer now out to Estevão. Can he make something happen again? Gives it to Palmer once more. Palmer clips it towards Santos. Delap goes down in the box. Nothing given. Estevão keeps possession. Palmer now on his left peg. Closed down by the Bayer Leverkusen defender. But Chelsea here, absolutely dominating the ball, dominating possession. And we are looking seriously, seriously good. Tyreek George has obviously got earrings in and he's got tape on them because you're not allowed to have them on show. I wonder what Pedro Neto's thinking right now, because he was so good and now, like, the kiddie who's playing ahead of him, he'll play in the second half, Neto, but I wonder what he's thinking. This is so exciting. I'm literally like a kid at Christmas right now. We're actually so good. It's just a flipping friendly, but we're still looking great. Just the control that we have in possession, and you can see Cucurella's inverting that 3-2 build-up from the back. It's looking really good. Really good. Kwanzaa almost broke Palmer's leg. We need to protect the boy. We do. I think he'll come off at half-time, Palmer. Single Palmer is fire. Well played, Caicedo. A little bit of pressure on Josh Achampong there, but Chelsea get away with it. Good play, Gusto. Good tackle. No, that's not a foul. That's not a foul from Gusto there. Cole Palmer comes to his defence. George needs a loan. I think you're right, man. I think if Estevão really is this good, it's another reason why Tyreek George needs a loan. Because if Estevão is going to have to play more minutes because he's that good, then Neto will probably get minutes on the left-hand side, because Neto's an incredibly versatile, useful player for us too that can play anywhere across that front line. We could also see Estevão play on the left, but I think him cutting in on that left foot is just so dangerous. So, although he also scored with his right foot against us, like, we're very lucky right now. Referee is trash. Yeah, he's a bit of a bell end, isn't he? But anyway, 34 minutes in, Bayer Leverkusen with a free kick. Estevão Willian scored the Chelsea goal. John, if you've just joined the stream, for those of you in the stream, make sure you subscribe to GBFC and smash to pieces that like button. Let's see if we can go for 2,000 likes. We've had 50,000 people tune into GBFC in the last hour, which is mad. For a friendly, we actually do look really good. And of course, this season we are back in the big time, back in the Champions League. Oh, Jorgensen with the save. Go on. Cole Palmer again with the switch. What a ball. Such a good ball. Tyreek George, good touch. Estevão now on the left-hand side for Chelsea. Gusto. George with the overlap. Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Yeah, playing well. New kid he scored.
No way.
Yeah.
On his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Mama cheesecake.
Okay, look. So this is the birthday cheesecake with some cherries and blackberries fresh from the garden. Lemon cheesecake and blackberries with a cherry on top.
Yes, with a cherry on And I couldn't find any large wine glasses.
So you bought me...
a big wine glass and a carafe.
Wow, thank you very much. You're the
That
best.
is a
I
big
love
wine
you.
glass in there,
Thank you. Look how cool this is watching on TV.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying with the light in my face, but
Yeah, I see it. But
it's good. The stream's all right at the minute.
it's alive.
Yeah, it's working, which is good.
Okay.
Thanks, love. Give me a kiss.
No, love you.
Love you too. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Are they good, the other team?
No, they've been rubbish, to be honest. Well, they're a good team. They're probably like third or fourth best team in Germany, but they're not very good at the minute.
Right. Well, hope they win.
Thank you. Oh, honestly, if I'm not winning in life right now, then no one's winning in life right now. I've got a glass of red wine. I've got homemade lemon cheesecake with garden picked blackberries from the garden I'm staying in at the minute. And I'm watching Chelsea win whilst on live stream with you lot on GBFC. It doesn't get any better than this. Bottle it up and drink it. That's what I say. That's what we're going to do. Cheers to you lot. I'm not going to spill this on my white Chelsea shirt. So much content going. Look, this is why you subscribe to the channel. This is why you come to GBFC. It's a food channel as well, mate. I'm going to save the cherry until last. Oh, man. Homemade cheesecake as well. I'm not going to lie. I need to go on a diet. Ah. What? Oh, my days. Wow. Where is the big dog? Big dog, are you in the chat? Up the Chelsea, mate. Thank you, Claudio, for the 10 Romanian somethings. Appreciate it. Probably snogging Joey. Josh, you in the chat, mate? He was watching the stream at the start. I reckon he's bottled it now. 9-1 for Chelsea to win the Prem. Mark Cucurella, what a player. Oh, Caicedo with a tackle. This is football heritage. Chelsea players in pre-season absolutely balling out there right now. Unbelievable. Propose right now. Well, I can't right now. She's gone. She's gone inside. Even as a United fan, you watch all my videos. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. No, Josh didn't bail. Josh didn't bail. It's he's trying to protect the stream because we're having issues whenever I change sources right now. And if Josh is in the stream, I have to change it to a different source, scene even. Got a couple of weirdos shouting goal constantly. Pardon me, on the stream. But it is a free kick in a dangerous area here for Bayer Leverkusen. Mate. Oh, Grimaldo with the hit. It's a very good save from Philip Jorgensen. Well done. Yeah, if anyone in here is a mod, please do try and just get rid of these idiots that keep on typing goal, goal. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, mate. Blackberries as well. Fabulous. Corner for Bayer Leverkusen here now, nearly at the 40th minute. Grimaldo going to take it. Chelsea very much in control. And Estevão comes away with the ball. Man on. Shout the Chelsea crowd. I don't think he knows what that means. That's a foul. Yes, well done, referee. Now Estevão is down. Estevão William, welcome to Europe, mate. I know in Brazil it's also very... It's actually a pretty good tackle. That's actually not a foul. That's a very good tackle, I must say. Maybe a foul. FIFA are considering giving Chelsea an automatic spot. Mate, they should do. Like, we're massive. I think FIFA have realised just how big Chelsea are as an institution. Like, there isn't another club in London that can bring you that level of exposure and quality, you know? Chelsea just levels above them all, mate. Oh, this food. I tell you what, this is like... Nah, peak life was the Club World Cup final. That was peak life, but... This is also very good. How can you become a mod? I mean, I see people that are commenting on the stream all the time. I quite often give people that send lots of super chats mod too, because like they're always in the stream. I see the same names all the time. Hinshape is a beast, bro. Very good player. Also a football manager, Donny from back in the day. UK food is shite, mate. Homemade lemon cheesecake with blackberries from the garden. That ain't shite. How's my day been? My day's been very good, actually. Played tennis today. Released a video this morning. Been streaming for the last couple of hours. Lovely glass of red wine. Dao Tao. Alrighty. We need a goal. One is not enough. Mate, it doesn't really matter though, does it? It's a friendly. Go on, Tyreek. Oh, lovely ball from Tyreek George. Estevão Willian is in again. Go on, Estevão. Oh, it's a good save. He's hit it hard. Bayer Leverkusen keeper makes the save. And maybe he could have done better there, Estevão, but it's a good save from the keeper. And that could have been one goal away from the £50 donation. I think he's got to score that. It's a good ball from Tyreek, though, getting it out of his feet quickly, setting up his teammate. Up the bloody Chelsea. He is so quick, bro. That little turn and pace. Big Eunice is at the game right now. Is Georgie a good cook, mate? Honestly. Like, I know everyone says their missus is a good cook or whatever because they're trying to be nice, but she's an outrageous cook. Like, I'm a very lucky man in many ways. It's a sensory experience right now. Delap. Yeah, to be fair, the Leverkusen goalkeeper has made a lot of saves in this first half. Chelsea could have easily had 3 or 4. Philip Jorgensen's done very well too, to be fair. Tyreek George been good. Yeah, everybody's been good. Like, Chelsea are just doing very well. Eric Ten Hag. It's a battle of the Baldies tonight. Any reason we have to sell players to get Xavi, but then already agreed terms with Garnacho? I mean, we haven't signed Garnacho, so we can agree terms with Garnacho, but he still hasn't signed. So I still think it's very much a case of Jackson and Nkunku leave, Simmons and Garnacho join. That seems to be what it's going to be right now, and maybe, or unlucky, maybe it's just going to be a bit more difficult. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say there. Georgie just messaged me. I've literally lost my trail of thought. I'm sorry. Half time, guys. Chelsea are in front. Let me just change the scoreboard a little bit. To half time. I'm just going to take a quick pee and then we will chat. I will be right back. I am back. Okay, then. Chelsea Football Club are leading at half-time by 1-0 against Bayer Leverkusen in the opening pre-season friendly. And I'm not going to lie to you, right? Chelsea look absolutely brilliant. Estevão Willian is the real flipping deal, my boys. Okay, Leverkusen are rubbish. They've been rubbish. That was a very quick one. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're here. We're back. Estevão looks fantastic. And the goal scorer was Estevão Willian. And, of course, he probably will come off now for the second half because usually we see 11 changes. Or maybe, because we've only got 2 friendlies to go, maybe we don't see it happen that way. And maybe we see him stay on. I'd love to see it. And he could have had more than 1 goal, to be fair. He could have had 2 more. It's a very good effort as well that was well saved. If it wasn't for the keeper right now, I think we could have easily been 3 or 4-0 up, to be fair. Tyreek George playing well. Everybody is playing well. Super Alan, thank you for the £10 super chat. Do I think Chelsea are title contenders? I think why not? Honestly, like the way that... And I compare it to... It's very difficult to compare pre-season to anything other than pre-season, to be quite honest, because Chelsea last pre-season, we looked as though we were a team that had a new manager, which was obviously the truth. That's exactly what we were. But we looked as though we were a team that were learning new ideas but didn't yet know how to execute them. And obviously since then, we have very much improved in terms of results. We have improved in terms of our understanding of what we're being asked to do. And we are also improving in terms of how many different options we have to hurt teams in attack. And seeing Estevão Willian come on in this game has just, well, come starting for Chelsea on the right wing, shows us that we have a serious player here that could be a game changer for us. Like, he's got so much quality. Like, he just plays like a star, doesn't he? He's legit. And I think the link-up play already between Cole Palmer and Estevão Willian, even in the first 10, 20 minutes of playing together, they've literally known each other for like a week. Not even a week. So to see that link-up already be at that kind of standard and level is absolutely fantastic. And I think Chelsea... we are in for a treat this season when it comes to what we can expect from this team because we have got so many options. I know I keep saying it almost every flipping day right now, but we do. And I think Tyreek George has looked good as well. I think he's, I still think he's going to go out on loan, but at the moment he's still there. We haven't got Garnacho in right now, so I think Chelsea won't sanction a sale or a loan for Tyreek George until we actually know what's happening with those signings. Chelsea still working on Garnacho, still working on Xavi Simons, but we've got to wait for outgoings in order to get it done. Get the Kazakhstan guy in now. Dastan Satpayev scored again in the Champions League yesterday. Who do I think is Chelsea's best signing? So far, Joao Pedro. Lee Weng. Estevão is going to be a beast this season. Thank you for the Malaysian ringgit. Appreciate you. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, bro, I think it looks to me like we have got the real deal at Chelsea right now. Let me pour myself an extra glass of red. What a Friday night we have got here, ladies and gentlemen. GBFC Watchalong. Make sure, if you're in the stream, we've got nearly 4,000 of you in here right now. Smash to pieces that like button for me. If you haven't already hit the like button, hit it right now. And, of course, if you guys are looking to get anything from the Chelsea Megastore for this season's kits, I'm not going to lie, seeing that gold badge on the shirt is unbelievable. Then use the QR code on the screen or the link in the description. And the discount code is GBFC10, and that gets you 10% off everything at the Chelsea Megastore. Thank you for the super chat, Matt. Estevão, get in. This lad is something. He just looks so composed. He looks so good on the ball. He looks as though he's got that ability to kind of just stand his man up and put his leg in the right position. We know he's not like the biggest in terms of his frame, and he's only 18 years old, but he's able to get himself in between the defenders and get his leg in between the ball and the defender. So he's keeping hold of it and drawing fouls at like the worst case scenario. He doesn't give the ball away. He just gets fouled, which is exactly what we saw from Eden Hazard. Thank you very much, the South Coast Runner. Keep George and forget about Garnacho. Boys look sharp, considering only been back a few days. Keep up the great content. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Yeah, I think I would be more than happy to see Chelsea not sign Garnacho and keep Tyreek George at the club this season. I think what we're seeing here in this game, and if I was Chelsea right now and Maresca, I'd be looking at this thinking, how on earth am I going to keep Estevão Willian out of the Chelsea team? So Pedro Neto could end up being used on the left, because I think Neto's obviously a player that's got a big future at the club too after such a great Club World Cup. But I think for Chelsea, like people don't want Garnacho, but the club seem to want him. But yeah, Tyreek George, good footballer. Don't want us to sell him. Do you know what actually could end up being quite good? If we signed Garnacho and then did actually sell him for like an extra 10 or 20 million a year later and then bought Tyreek George back after a successful loan, that would be fantastic. Neto is so gone and you're happy with it. Well, you clearly haven't been watching Chelsea this summer then. If we pay 50 mil for Garnacho, we've been fleeced. Downgrade from Madueke. I think you might be right. Madueke wasn't a bad player. He was a frustrating player. Yeah, they're showing the Jarrell Quansah tackle again. That man is a dickhead. Like, that literally should be a sending off. It would have been a sending off, I think, maybe in the Prem, potentially. Then Palmer's getting up and giving him some, and then Quansah turns around, pushes him. Like, what are you doing, mate? You're a pussy. You're not wanted by Liverpool. You're not good enough to play in the Premier League. So just sit down and shut up, mate. Shout out to everyone in the stream right now. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Chelsea 1, Leverkusen 0. We're going to see what happens in the second half. We're probably going to make a lot of changes at halftime. Let me see if I can find any info about what the plan is for the second half. Because usually in these friendlies, we see 11 changes. But maybe because we've only got two games, we might actually just see more of like 3 or 4 changes. And then as the half goes on, keep taking people off. But yeah, that tackle really pissed me off too. Because it was just completely like sliding in that position anyway. Like, not only is it probably going to give a foul away, but to put Palmer in jeopardy. I'd have said the same if it was anyone in the team, to be honest, not just because it was Cole. Estevão Willian is the reason we sold Madueke. Nini's posted that, and that is absolutely spot on. I'm going to retweet that. Thank you, DY, for the super chat. How many points in the EPL this year to be satisfied? Would I take 70? To be honest, the whole thing about how many points, for me, it's about the position. For me, it's about how close can we be in contention to the title. I think Chelsea this season, as much as we might not say that we are trying to win the league, I think we should be looking to try and win the Premier League. That should be what we look at from minute number 1, right? Where Arsenal are top of the league because of the alphabet, right? We should be looking, when everything's level, to win the Premier League. As the season goes on, obviously things can happen. Last season, at Christmas time, we could have won the Premier League, but we weren't as advanced and far down the line as we are right now when it comes to how well we're playing and how good we look as an outfit, as a team, as a structure. So this season, I don't want to see Christmas collapses. I almost don't want to watch the last match before Christmas in the Premier League because, it might just be a foreshadowment. If that's even a word, it's not, but we're gonna roll with it anyway because we can. I don't want to watch it just in case. People are already shitting on the lap. You guys are crazy. Chill, bro. I don't see what was wrong with that, to be honest, from Delap in the first half. But even still, right? We got Joao Pedro too, so I don't know why we're complaining. I think we should be looking to try and win the league. Put it that way. We're going to break 95 points, says Roger Carpenter. And then everyone's now coming to Delap's defense, which is good. Like, I think Liam Delap is obviously, again, another young player. Just joined Chelsea. And he looks good. The movement is good. He could have had a couple of goals in that half too. Chelsea created a lot of chances. And I think that's the main thing to focus on here at the start of this pre-season is that we're actually creating a lot. So when sharpness comes back and if we can just, get an extra ounce of pace in the final third with those last little bits of movement and timings, then, I think we're going to do very well. I thought the lap was very good. Not box-worthy for 6 things we learned, but very good nonetheless. Thank you, Vlad, for the super chat. Chelsea got so many talented players. Joy to watch. Totally agree, mate. Thank you for the super chat there. 10 dirhams. So I think I'm going to do three boxes for the first half and 3 boxes for the second half for 6 things we learned. And I've got my 3 for the first half. I'm not going to tell you what it is because you're going to want you to watch the video, but let me have a little look here. Where is Nicholas Jackson? Nicholas Jackson is not in the squad because Chelsea are very, very keen to offload him. I'm not going to read out your name, but thank you very much for the super chat. Why? Thank you, Danny, for the 200,000 rupiah. Cheers from Indonesia, George. Been following you for years. Thank you for all the great content. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Am I coming to Dubai soon? Yes, Vlad, I am. Thank you again for the super chat and all of those halftime super chats flying in. Shout out to all of you. Gittins is out there warming up right now for Chelsea at halftime. Estevão is extraordinary. A lot of love for Estevão Willian in the chat here on GBFC right now. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because 6 things we learned will be uploaded at full time. Joao Pedro also warming up at halftime. I actually saw a lad today when I was playing tennis. He was wearing a Brighton Joao Pedro shirt. Felt a bit sorry for him, not going to lie. Love this guy already. Hatto as well. We're going to see Yoral Hatto come on. This is a great day for Chelsea fans so far. Obviously, it's not game over yet, but Estevão gets his first Chelsea goal. This guy's going to get banned for spamming. Just go away, mate, honestly. Where is Lavia? Is he injured? We don't know. He's not in the squad, but I'm guessing he's injured. Thank you for the 100 dirhams, Vlad. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be there, bro. I probably won't be watching Chelsea games in the pub, but because I'll be streaming, but I'll probably be watching a lot more football in the pub. Big up. Am I on the wine, mate? Yeah, I'm on the red wine tonight. Chelsea making some subs. Let me just see who we're bringing on. Yoral Hatto is on for his Chelsea debut, boys. I'm gonna get rid of the QR code on the screen now. If you want to buy the new kit with the code GBFC10, there is a link in the description. And it's Chelsea 1, Leverkusen 0. And we are going to get the timer ready for the second half. So make sure you guys are locked and loaded for this second half here on GBFC. Pedro Neto coming on. Thank you, Ahmed, for the super chat. Thank you, Garaccio, for the super chat. Come on, Chelsea from Egypt. Thank you for those halftime super chats there. Smash that like button if you're still in the stream and you haven't already done so. And we are underway. Estevão does continue out there on the field. I believe you can easily make a stream in the pub. I mean, maybe if we can find a GBFC pub that we can make the home of GBFC live streams. Why not, mate? Yeah. So the substitutions. Neto, I think, has come on. Tosin is on as well. I need to just quickly check here and see all of the substitutions that we've actually made. Caicedo not on the pitch. Hato, Neto, and Esugo have come on. Up the Chelsea, mate. Let's go. Neto is in. Yeah, Pedro Neto is back in the Chelsea team. Thank you, Vlad, again for the super chat. It's John Obi coming sometimes in the Belgium beer calf. Nice. I'll have to check it all out, mate. I've got a lot to learn, but very excited for coming. Big boy Neto about to bag a brace. Let's hope so. Chelsea corner to start the second half. Just move that over a little bit. Come on, boys. Tosin is in as well. Is he? Yeah, he is. Tosin's come on too. So Achampong has stayed out there. Yoral Hato in the box now for this corner. Come on, Chelsea. Get a second. Corner is going to be taken by Neto. It's a good ball in towards Achampong. Headed away. Andre Santos wins the first header and it's cleared from Leverkusen. So I'm not going to put the Chelsea lineup on the screen right now because we've made a lot of changes. So the lineup graphic don't matter. Just got off work. Is Palmer okay? Don't worry about it, geezer. He's fine. He's fine. Go on, Neto. Puts it in, headed away. Be interesting to see Esugo too. Well done. What's going on, Train Hooper? You're gutted that Gittins isn't in. Well, I think Gittins will come on at some point. Like, he's not going to play. Joao Pedro also was warming up at half-time. So I think within the first sort of 15 minutes or so, I think Maresca might probably give... I think he'll give Estevão probably 60 minutes or so. Esugo with an off-the-ball tackle there. Two goals of Leverkusen, please. Why are you wishing upon that for, mate? What's the point? Trying out Estevão at the 10. Let's see it then. Let's see it. Do I believe my own eyes? A Chelsea squad that will be able to break a low block. I'm buzzing. Thank you for the super chat. And I think you're right. I think finally we might have come up with a solution. It might have cost us a couple of billion. Exaggerating, of course, slightly. Or are we now? Is it 2 billion yet? But we might finally be able to break the low blocks. It's a great ball from Achampong, who's playing left centre-back now. Tosin moving into the central centre-back position. And we're seeing Hato move into that inverted role here in the second half, which I think will be very exciting. Neto crossing to an actual target as well. Yep, there's a lot. Is the stream matched to the game? It's matched spot on. It might be 1 second off, I think. But yeah, just match it up if you want to. Now will be called the 2 billion. Listen, all of these pundits, right? The bias is a disgrace. Like, there should be... Obviously, you know that Carragher's going to be He's a Liverpool player, ex-Liverpool player, Liverpool fan. Like, of course, he's going to be favourable to Liverpool, but the hatred that Chelsea get is a disgrace, and you can see it across so many different online platforms, right? Even when it comes to just the numbers that are documented on transfer deals, like it's always reported with the total including add-ons for Chelsea, and it's always the initial fees reported for every other club. It's a joke. But it doesn't matter. Like, this is where Chelsea are at their best, you know, when we thrive, when we are kind of constantly under the microscope, under the spotlight. Come on, Chelsea. We need to buy Isak. The lap will flop. Deary me, this is the problem with football right there. And we're seeing what Enzo Maresca said about Estevão being able to play everywhere because he's now playing in the 10. Go on, Estevão. Keep that pressure on him. Yeah, we feed on the bias. Of course we do. That's when Chelsea are at their best, mate. When everyone just is slating us, we just deliver. You know, people can't argue with trophies. You can't question class. You know what I mean? Be interesting now to see how the midfield shapes up without Caicedo in it, 'cause he obviously makes such a big difference to this team in terms of that quality. Do I think Estevão makes the starting lineup for the Prem? I mean, at this point in time, 51 minutes into his debut, I don't want to get carried away, but at the same time, I also don't want to rule it out or write it off. Neto with a good ball, gives it to Delap. Go on. Oh, George, go on. Delap gets there. Was that a foul? Well, obviously, I don't think any VAR today for a friendly, but let's have a look at this then. Fabrizio Romano retweeting about Estevão. Chelsea have signed all documents for Estevão Willian. Deal sealed. Final conditions: €34 million fixed fee, 6 million add-ons based on apps with Palmeiras, 17 million add-ons based on being multi-season starter at Chelsea, 4 million difficult add-ons. Contract until 2033. An 8-year deal, bruv. Come on. Come on. That is such a nice red wine I'm drinking right there. Go on. Oh! Estevão on the volley. Looking to put it into the bottom corner. It's a good effort. It's Malo Gusto, man. Like, revitalised. And I think if that's on target, in that near that bottom corner, it's all... Oh, it's a very good effort, to be fair. He's stretching for it. Does go wide. It was actually a bottle that I was given for Christmas. And I don't actually know exactly what it is, but I think it's called Dao Tao or something. Chelsea once again here at the start of the second half, penning Leverkusen into the box. This referee is making so many fouls that I don't really think are fouls. Since Christmas, yeah, no, I was I don't live in the UK, so when I get someone got me wine for Christmas and I didn't have time to drink it before I left, so my mum bought it for me again yesterday. Well played, Asugo. Neto winning the second ball. Santos, Chelsea keeping hold of possession now. We're looking good. I do know what we did in Porto, mate. Very well. Can a Man United fan like you be number one in the chat? Well, you got to earn it, mate. Go on. Tyreek George. Oh, wow. He has sent that one straight into the stands. That was not the greatest of efforts there from Chelsea's winger. It's a nice ball from Estevão, and Yeah, that's that might be the moment where it's like Tyreek George going on loan. Do you know what I mean? You think you can tell that George wants to go. I mean, I kind of feel for him, you know, because he got the chance last season, and then we're literally signing how many wingers this season? Estevão, Gittins, flipping Garnacho, like literally 5 players that we're about to bring in that could play in his position. Joao Pedro could also play there too, you know. Is it wise to bet on friendly matches? Can it ever be fixed? I mean, like, I'm not. I don't think there's any fixing in football, at least in the Premier League and the top levels in top leagues in Europe. I can't speak for everywhere in the world, but whatever. Thank you for the super chat though. Appreciate it. I will enjoy my red wine. I've got about 1 glass left in this little carafe that I've got here. He doesn't look invested. Leverkusen are in. Oh, that's a chance. It's a really good chance. And I think that was a block from Tosin, or Patrick Schick has just sent that over the crossbar. That was a big moment for Bayer Leverkusen there. As a slip from Josh at Champong. And I think that is a fantastic block from Tosin there. But Josh has slipped over in a very, very poor position. That's a fantastic block from Tosin. That's going in. Philip Jorgensen looking happy in the goal. It was saved there by Tosin. It wasn't his fault. Do I plan on doing watch-alongs for most games this season? Of course, mate. We will be live for as many games as we possibly can. I won't be live for the Palace game next week because I'll be going to that match myself. It's the only game I'll probably get to go and watch this start of this season. I might come over from Dubai for a couple of big games potentially if I can. But yeah, obviously if I'm not at the games, I will be streaming. Up the bloody Chelsea! Well played. Come on, Chelsea. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the like button. We're closing in on 2,000 likes right now. Pedro Neto coming forward. Gusto on the overlap. Neto's going for it alone, and it will be a Chelsea corner. Summary so far. Chelsea look really sharp. I think we look like we know exactly what we're being asked to do. I think the 3-2 build-up is in full effect right now. Chelsea are looking good. That's what I would say as a low-down breakdown as of right now. Neto puts it in. It's towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Neto then with a second opportunity. Now Estevão looking to bend one towards the top corner. It's not been the best second half from Chelsea, but this is very much usual for pre-season friendlies. Well done, Philip Jorgensen. Easy for Chelsea right now. 4 half-time substitutions. Neto, Tosin, Sugo, and Yorel Hato. Estevão kissed the badge immediately. Bro, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yorel Hato playing kind of in that inverted role at the minute. Delap looking to chase the ball down again. Leverkusen just looking a little bit more comfortable in the second half. Hato is a beast. He does look good. He does look very good. Well played, Andre. Go on. Shout out to all of you in the stream right now. It's been a very, very good opening stream of the season. Sugo isn't being talked about enough. I mean, he's looking good so far. Some substitutions now coming on for Bayer Leverkusen. Piero Hinchape has looked pretty good for them. Could have been a target maybe for Chelsea. Axel Tape. Or Tape. Whatever you want to call him. I don't really care. He's coming on. There's Willie Issa in the dugout for Chelsea. And Ibrahim Mazza. He's not been having a Mazza. He's coming off for Christian Kofane. This is really not quite the Bayer Leverkusen of the Xabi Alonso days. Have been had loads of players leave this summer. Let me zoom in a bit more even. There we go. I'll sit down here for a little bit. Proper zoomed in stream so I can sit back and enjoy the Friday night. Cheers, GB. Cheers to you, Zach, mate. Cheers to all of you in the chat right now. Chelsea 1-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen. We're looking good. Joao Pedro brace in 10 minutes. I mean, after what we've seen in the Club World Cup, why the bloody hell not, mate? What a player. Seriously, what a player. Pedro and Gittins to finish us off. Reece James coming on too. Lots of subs coming now for Chelsea. I think Estevão might come off now, but he's got that goal on his debut. Like, it's, you guys know he's getting a green box and 6 things for sure. But this has been a great sign from Chelsea. Quite normally with friendlies, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt, but I'm impressed at the moment. Well played again, Tosin. Well played, Delap. Yoel Hato looks seriously good too. Come on, Chelsea. Love having a bit of Brazilian flair back in the side. Absolutely, mate. Let me just zoom out of this a little bit. That is slightly too far zoomed in, let's say. But we're good. Verts to flop. I hope not. Come on, Chelsea. Pedro Neto. Looking to beat his man. Goes in with the right. That's a great ball in if Delap was willing to gamble on it a little bit. I want to see Joao and Estevão build an on-pitch relationship. Well, we already saw it in the first half between Palmer and Estevão. They've both just got that footballing intelligence, you know. There are some things that you can't teach. I think both of those two players have got that in abundance. Need Vega back, says Blower Raspberry. Do we? Could be useful for numbers, but Chelsea want to sell him, so let's see. Goofy, thank you for the $2 donation. I was away during half-time, but we missed Colwell. I mean, obviously, we're always going to miss Colwell. A player of that quality, you're not going to be happy that he's not in there, are you? But it's here we go. Joao Pedro, Jamie Gittins coming on for his Chelsea debut. Liam Delap is coming off. Joao Pedro will replace Liam Delap as the Chelsea striker. Reece James, Chelsea's captain, also coming on here at the start of, well, in the middle of the second half now. 63 minutes, Liam Delap comes on. Decent performance from him. Nothing magical yet, but he's coming on there for Joao Pedro, coming on for Delap. And Joao Pedro gets a huge round of applause at Chelsea. Very thick mod, absolutely. Tyreek George is coming off for Jamie Gittins. Gets a big round of applause as well. Gittins too. Roshan, thank you for the super chat. Jamie Gittins on for George and Reece James for Gusto. So we do have Estevão Williams still on the pitch, which I was very happy about. Gusto off, Reece James coming on. Tosin gives the captain's armband to Reece James. And Joao Pedro is on the pitch. And Jamie Gittins also. Reece James gets probably the biggest round of applause of the lot. Chelsea fans looking happy inside of Stamford Bridge right now. Joao Pedro, the new boy. And many people also saying potentially the main man at Chelsea now. And yeah, let's see what we got then. Pedro wins the first header. Oh, I love Joao Pedro, man. Like, I actually love him. That Club World Cup final, the semi-final, bro. Like before, I had question marks. You know, I wasn't sure. But what a way to endear yourself to a fan base by arriving on the scene in a World Cup and scoring 3 goals in a semi and a final, mate. Honestly. Let's see what we get from Jamie Gittins then. 25 minutes to go here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea leading Bayer Leverkusen by a goal to 0. Triple change. We've got, I think, 8 different players out there now than what started the game. So we're going to keep the lineup off the screen. All right, here we go. Here's Gittins. Oh, he's beating his man. Lovely run. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a start. Oh, Estevão. He's dragged it wide with his left foot. It's a brilliant burst of pace. Jamie Gittins beating his man in seconds after coming on. It's a beautiful comeback. Gittins has done so well there. He's cut it back. Beautiful ball. And Estevão has kind of swiped at it and he's dragged it wide of the mark. It could have been his second goal. Very good start from Jamie Gittins there, though. Brilliant burst of pace to beat his man. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. Very good start. Why is Hato inverting? Well, because we invert the left back, mate. And there you go. Whoa. That's a good start. Go on, lad. Happy birthday, Gittins. Yeah, it's his birthday today, too. Baller. For whatever reason, the commentary just won't mention Xavi Simons. Interesting. Gittins is the boy, mate. Let's see. That's a foul. Yeah, dickhead. He's dragged it wide. Well, this is going very well indeed right now. If you are not subscribed yet to GBFC, make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash that like button for me right now. 6 Things We Learn. I will be recording that as soon as this game is done. I'll be recording 6 Things We Learn and uploading it for you guys tonight, of course. Chelsea in their first friendly of the season. I'd love a second goal, to be fair. I'd love to just win this one, to be honest, because we've looked really good. We've played with energy, intensity, control. Everything I'd want to see at this point in time with, 9 days to go until our season officially starts in the Premier League. Here's Gittins again. Lovely little skill. Go on. Jamie Gittins. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. He's looking good, Gittins, you know. Little jink to the side. He gets a shot away with his right foot. Chelsea now on the attack again. Here's Yoel Hato, who's so comfortable playing with his left foot, by the way. With his right foot, sorry. Gittins has got great feet. He does. Showing us what we're going to... Go on. Oh, it's a great ball from Neto. Just a little bit too much pace on it there. Gittins and Estevão running in. Yeah, Gittins' footwork, bro, is quick. Seriously quick. Gittins is giving them kittens. Do I plan to make an FPL video at some point? But like not a full video. Like I'll talk about FPL in videos and streams and stuff. But I know we are feeling good. But my only negative for 6 Things, we need to reinforce centre back. We look shaky back there. Other than that, all positive. Do you know what? I agree in the sense in like individual moments. Like I think we're quite lucky that this is a pre-season friendly. If Josh Achampong would have slipped up in a Premier League game, we'd have been punished for sure. But other than that, like I don't think we look that shaky, to be honest. I don't agree. I appreciate the super chat, but I think we're looking good. Oh, lovely football, and that's unlucky. Go on, Pedro. Go on. He's got the... Oh, lovely nutmeg. And a foul. Get up. Estevão. Yep. Estevão, Gittins, looking good. JP, nuts. Mate, they're all looking very good right now. Can't sign this many players that all want to start. Oh, Gittins again looking for the pullback. He's quick, man, isn't he? Jamie Gittins is quick. 20 minutes to go. Chelsea 1, Bayer Leverkusen 0. This is the sharpest I've seen us in a preseason game. I totally agree with you, and I think it's because everybody now knows that the quality in the squad has leveled up so dramatically, I think, that there's nobody that can put in an average performance even during a friendly. Yeah, it's our first game. Come on. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. Guys, we're closing in on 2,000 likes on the stream. If you could, please do smash to pieces the like button. We're nearly at 2,000 likes, which is mega. It's not a foul. Offside. Good. Do we really need... honestly, when I watch this right now, I don't think we need Garnacho, man. But the thing is, I think the Garnacho deal is probably even closer now than the Simmons deal. So, yeah. I think we might announce Xavi Simmons. Well, I think we might get Here We Go for Xavi Simmons tomorrow. Gittins is like Mudryk on drugs. Shouldn't say that, really, should we? Yeah, I think with Garnacho, based on the prices that we heard, I don't think you spend 50 million on him. Man United want 50. You know that Chelsea won't spend that anyway. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate the super chat. Gittins already looking way better than Nonny. Gittins looks very good, bro. Very, very good. Xavi feels like a Monday signing. Yeah, maybe after both of the friendlies, to be fair. Although if you want to get the Chelsea fans happy and buzzing right now, not that we are already not buzzing, you know, world champions and all that. 1-0 up here. Estevão scoring on his debut, looking like the real deal. Man, we've got a lot to look forward to this season. Hell of a lot to look forward to. I'm happy. That's a very good point from the commentary. 7 subs have been made and the team doesn't look any weaker. So true. Yes, thank you guys for 2,000 likes. Appreciate it. We've rocketed past that now. Chelsea looking for that second goal here. With a lot of control in possession again. Which just looks so comfortable in possession. Go on, Gittins. Beat him. Gittins has done well again. Isugo, Reece James. Pedro Neto holding that width on the right side now. Go on, Neto. Beat you, man. Couple of little step overs. Gives it back to Reece. Oh, it's a poor cross from Reece James. Jamie Gittins will chase it down, but Teller clears it away. Lorenzo, mate. What are you on about? Do an AC Milan score prediction in 6 things we learned. No. The FPL league code is in the description. Second link in the description below the GBFC Megastore link. The connection between the new players is amazing. It's been a very good start, man. Like, as preseason friendlies go, you know, people might want to see multiple goals because it's a friendly, but realistically, the control that Chelsea have had in this game has been fantastic. I think Hato has looked so good as well since he's come on. I think he's going to be a serious player. I think all in all, we can be very happy with this. We have still got 16 minutes of football to play. Chelsea leading right now. Gittins is sharp. Yeah, Gittins looks good. This coming season looks very exciting. I know I told you guys to be locked in for the ride, you know. Pedro Neto is a 90 M man if he gets 38 Premier League games. I mean, I'd like to see it. I want to see that Club World Cup form from Neto all season. Oh, this ding-dong sports melt. Yeah, piss off, mate. Well played. Come on, Chelsea. Estevão just slowing things down in a good way. Second goal coming soon. I think so. I think we can get another one. We've been in such good control of this game. We've had good chances too. Missing the Palmer magic. Missed the super chat, did I? I think I did. DY, I got that one. I'm just Gonzalo Garcia has signed a new deal at Real Madrid. No one cares here, do they? Let's be honest. Are we going to have a shootout at the end like Arsenal did? I hope not. Why? Like, if Chelsea win the game, why would we have a penalty shootout? Like, penalty shootout is only if you don't know who's going to win. Josh Akiampong is coming off. And Anselmino is coming on here. And Raksaki is also coming on. And who's coming off? Andre Santos. So Estevão Willian is staying out all the way until the end. And Sam Raksaki coming on now for Chelsea too. Estevão is coming off. Well played, sunshine. 75 minutes of his Chelsea debut at Stamford Bridge. Estevão Willian coming off for Genesis Antwi. So Chelsea won't be as strong here for the end of this game. But again, Enzo Maresca getting minutes out there for multiple players. And what a debut it is for Estevão Willian. Yeah. Huge round of applause to for Estevão Willian from the Chelsea crowd. But yeah, this is serious. This is a great performance. Oh yes. Hato looks good, bro. Still waiting for the Club World Cup winner shirt. Of course, GBFC 10. Thank you, Goofy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Afka Prince. Not quite a hat-trick, but what a show. I appreciate you, man, as per usual. Thank you very much for your super chats. Thank you for everybody's chats in the stream, too. Smash that like button. We've got 13 minutes to go until full time here. Chelsea looking very strong indeed in this game. And I think it's more so than anything else. We just look completely switched on when it comes to positional awareness and the roles of each player in the team. Immediately, like we signed Yoral Hato a week ago. Not even a week ago. A week ago, something like that. And he already just looks so comfortable. When did I start supporting Chelsea? When I was literally like 4, I guess. Like, is old enough to know. Any different? Go on, Neto. Genesis Antwi. Young Chelsea Academy boys out there on the field now too. What was the starting lineup? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much now, but it was a strong lineup. Go on. Esugo looks really good too. Go on. João Pedro pulls it on his left. Good effort. Good save. Supporting because of my dad, yeah. Match preview tomorrow. I forgot about that. It will be a match preview tomorrow, won't it? Maybe I do it on Sunday morning, like a nice early morning upload before the game. There could be a preview tomorrow, but they're also W Dad, yeah, for real. I don't think he's in the chat right now. Dad, if you're in the chat, drop us a message. Sometimes he tunes into the streams. But he probably didn't even know we were playing today, to be fair. Go on, Isugo. Go on, Neto. Let's get a second goal then. Come on, Chelsea. Pedro Neto looking to get it onto it. Oh, it's a good effort. He's hit that with some venom there. He didn't really have much drawback. And Flecken makes a good save for Leverkusen. I swear Flecken's had a great game against us in the past too. Philip Jorgensen, who's had a full full 90 by the looks of things. 10 minutes to go. Jorgensen looks solid all game. Supported because of your dad. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably supported Chelsea because of their dads. Xavi Simons back in the Leipzig squad. I mean, look, there's only so long Leipzig can go. He's still getting paid by Leipzig. He's still a Leipzig player. And Chelsea haven't made an official bid yet. So, until we actually make a bid and come to some sort of agreement with Leipzig, he's going to have to keep playing for them. So, yeah. Apparently, there won't be any more football in October because of the alien invasion. Mark my words, no more footy. Well, if we have aliens, then to thank Mark Cherney for giving you the lowdown in the GBFC stream. Flecken played against us in the Prem. Yep, he did very well, I think. Your dad supports Man United. I'm surprised you've not been disowned then. Although, to be fair, most Man United fans live in London anyway, so. Yeah, Leverkusen have hardly threatened the goal at all. Thoughts on the lap today? I thought the lap was good. Thought the movement was good. Nothing special, but just good overall. All right, 8 minutes to go, and it is still very much 1-0 to Chelsea. In control, looking comfortable. Santos was good too. Yeah, I'm going to see if SofaScore is up right now. See if there's any player ratings. Championship game right now. Birmingham versus Ipswich. Four. Esugo does look very good. Khan and Chelsea, let's see it. Last 7 minutes of the game. 1-0 up. Looking comfortable. I'd love to see another goal right now, especially when we got so many academy players out there too. Well played from Genesis Antwi. Now Joao Pedro. Lovely burst of pace from him. Pedro Neto, who's been very good in the second half too. No Enzo Fernandez today. Light injury, apparently, someone said there in the chat. Is that true? Haven't seen that anywhere right now. Go on, Pedro. Oh, lovely. That's so unlucky. Lovely little ball towards Pedro Neto. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. Enzo will probably play Sunday. Is it true? Like where FootMob says he's injured. Okay. I think Neto's done very well, but I think I've been impressed with Dario Asugo, you know. Passing's been good. He's only misplaced one pass. Piss easy. Score prediction 3-2 before the game. Well, I mean, yeah. Where is the spider? Do you know what? I don't actually know where the spider is, but now I've had a glass of wine, I'm not so bothered about him. 2 glasses of wine. 2 mini glasses of wine. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Dario Asugo, you're the man! What a Donny. Brilliant tackle. That could have just got Asugo a box, you know. 6 Things We Learn is coming at full time, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you are subscribed to GBFC so you don't miss it. And with 5 minutes to go in this pre-season friendly, I think Chelsea, even if we do concede a goal now, which touch wood we don't, I think we've all in all dictated and controlled this game incredibly well. And there is so many positives to take from it. And as a friendly, you know, if you lose it, you can be like, oh, well, it's just a friendly. If you win it, you could overhype it. But I just do think in general, what we're seeing here from Chelsea for the first game back in pre-season, a week before the season starts, is very good indeed. Oh, Gittins, lovely footwork again. Oh, that's a poor effort, though, from Hato. Lined it up. Brilliant footwork from Jamie Gittins again there, offloading it to Hato. But it just looks as though the players that have been brought in, they just fit straight in, and like the immediate quality increase is just so good to see. Guys, if you're not yet subscribed to GBFC, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't yet hit the like button, make sure you do so. Should have been more than 1-0. Yeah, I think so, and I think that is the takeaway that we can say if we're looking for perfection, if we're looking to, you know, really just make this season as great as it can possibly be. We've got to look to improve even when we're winning. And I think that is the one thing I'd say. We've come up against Flecken today, who's had a very, very good game in goal for Leverkusen. He's made a lot of saves. I think Chelsea have had, well, I mean, we've dominated possession. We know that. But if I just take a little look at the shots, we've also dominated pretty much everything, to be quite honest. Stuart Atwell's the referee. Gittins, I'm so sorry, mate. No, to be fair, like again, I wasn't so sure about Gittins, but similar to that as João Pedro, it's perfectly okay, and people don't get this in football. It's only Twitter, I think, people are like this, but it is perfectly possible to have an opinion that changes after you see the players play. Do you know what I mean? That seems to bypass people's brains on social media, but it's the truth. Chelsea have had 4 big chances, 23 total shots. And Flecken's made 7 saves. Like we've absolutely dominated this match from start to finish. So we can only be happy with this one, I think. It's been a very, very good result and performance from Chelsea so far. We still haven't won it yet. That's a brilliant touch from Reece James. That is outrageous the way he's brought that out of the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna hide that guy on the channel forever because he's a melt, mate. So we'll get rid of him. But yeah, I'd like to see Chelsea get a second goal. But I mean, for a pre-season friendly, debut. We're laughing. We're running to the bank. That's a little foul from Pedro Neto there. Oh, I can't wait. 6 Things We Learned. First one for a long time. Oh, I'm excited, boys. I am excited. It's going to be a good video. Chelsea looking to see the game out here in the 89th minute. Philip Jorgensen claims it. Very good. He's had a good game too. Jorgensen with pretty much nothing to do for the entirety of the 90 minutes. Jarl Quantza. Jarl? What am I on about? It's Yorel Hato, I think, but that's Dutch pronunciation. Go on, Neto. Brilliant burst of pace from him. Samrak Saki. Reece James. In the middle to Pedro. Lovely little chip over the shoulder of the defender. Go on, Pedro. Get in there, son. Go on. Stick on him. Oh. João Pedro does have a little nasty streak in him sometimes on the pitch. Very nice guy in real life, though, João Pedro. I'll say that much. Very nice guy. Major Depth FC. Well, you said it. Pedro's nasty. Lavia dropping a mixtape with that drip. All right, guys, we're into the last minute. As soon as the full-time whistle goes, by the way, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream so that we can get 6 things we learn out as fast as we possibly can. So make sure, if you are not already, that you are subscribed to GBFC, because the 6 things we learned post-match review series that we do after every game, it's not just your bog standard match review. We pick 6 boxes, we give it a tiered system, and I'll remind everybody what the colours mean today, just in case there's a lot of new people on the channel. Go on. Oh, go on. Pedro. Yes! 2-0. João Pedro scores. And Chelsea Football Club will win the opening friendly of the season. João Pedro has scored the goal. And it is 2-0 to Chelsea. We are laughing all the way to the bank tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because Chelsea Football Club are well and truly back in business in a big way. João Pedro, on his first game at Stamford Bridge, has scored at Stamford Bridge. And he does score every time he plays for Chelsea. He's a brilliant footballer. And the 2 Brazilians that have done the damage tonight for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, Bayer Leverkusen, are back in Germany with nothing. It's a brilliant performance tonight in front of probably about 30,000, maybe 25,000 at Stamford Bridge. It's a beautiful finish from Pedro. Takes one touch, and he doesn't wait. He hits the ball, swipes through it with his right foot. And maybe we're seeing here, this could well be Chelsea's striker. Estevão Willian up on his feet, clapping and celebrating. He's not wearing a bib. He's still got his shirt on. But that is game over. And Chelsea have done it. We are flipping back, boys. Yes! Come on. Full time, we've won. Smash that like button on the stream. Let's flipping go. 6 things we learn is coming your way now. So stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you later. Thank you to everybody in the chat right now. I'm buzzed. I'm hyped. We're off and